What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 125, part 4. And of course, if you guys have missed any of the action in the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and check them out. As you can see, we're kicking off our final part of the show with our first of 2 main events. And now first up, we have Aaliyah representing Best Frenemies and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, taking on the Women's Intercontinental Champion Ray, representing the Rage Queens, and of course taking on the BUW Women's World Champion Maria Rose, and of course there's a triple threat non-title All Champions Clash. And obviously get us set up and ready to go for next week's Survival Games. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. If you guys do enjoy this one, then make sure to leave the like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and of course do make sure to hit that subscribe button, switch on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming, and of course all things BUW.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Alexia.
About to enter the ring first, representing Best Frenemies, one half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Aaliyah. Of course, Aaliyah, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions alongside Best Frenemy, Hannah.
And her opponents, first, from Sacramento, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ray!
And making her way down to the ring, representing the Rage Queens, the BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ray.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough
And Ray, of course, will be going one-on-one with the women's YouTube champion, an old foe in Melissa Diamond. And of course, that'll take place at Survival Games. I forgot to mention that Aaliyah and Hannah will be defending their women's tag team titles at Survival Games against the former champions, Danny and Pinky, the Poisonous Pixies.
This woman is ready to fight. And from Hackensack, New Jersey, the Women's World Champion, Maria Rose.
And making her way down to the ring, the BUW Women's World Champion, Maria Rose. And Maria Rose, of course, will be defending her Women's Championship for the first time at Survival Games since successfully cashing in her Journey to Gold briefcase. Because she'll take on former two-time champion BVD. And speaking of two-time champions and whatnot, right now Maria Rose is about to step into the ring with two more former world champions in this matchup. Of course, Ray and Aaliyah are former world champions in their own right. This will be a stern test for the world champion. And here we go. And Ray and Aaliyah squaring up first. And Aaliyah with the snap suplex. And Maria Rose of a right hand. Oh, we can see a double team here. Oh, double right hand to Aaliyah. Of course, you will get unusual combinations in these types of matchups. A single leg camel clutch, and Aaliyah is able to escape. A forearm to the face. Another forearm to the face from Maria. And now lighting up Aaliyah. Snap suplex. Roll in, next snap. And Aaliyah has taken out the equation. While Ray panders to the audience, taking her eye off the ball. Maria Rose looking to capitalize. And look at Maria with those left hands. Maria, of course, stepping up her game in the last several weeks. Oh, what a bulldog there from Ray. Axe handle to the back. Maria gets sent over the top rope. Aaliyah now trying to get back into it. Right hands. And look at Ray go here. Some shots to the midsection while Maria Rose watches on. Maybe looking to pick her spot. Maria whipped into the corner. Head first off the turnbuckle. And what's Ray going to do here? She's got Maria Rose on her shoulders. Snake eyes. Meanwhile, Aaliyah was getting the fans, getting their attention, that's for sure. And Ray looking to capitalize, sending Aaliyah to the corner. Aaliyah up in the, well, upside down in the tree of woe. Nowhere to go. And Maria got sent into the same corner as Aaliyah. But collapsed to the ground. Sit down mat slam. Aaliyah taking out the equation for now. Ray and Maria, the only two left in the ring at the moment. And she gets caught. Dragon screw. Another stomp on the knee. And right hands from Maria Rose. And there's a slap for good measure. Aaliyah back in. Electric chair drop. Oh, Maria with an enziguri counter and blows a kiss to the current women's tag champion. Snapmare takedown. Follows up with a rolling neck snap. A waist lock from Ray to the Cobra clutch. And turns into the Russian leg sweep. Aaliyah with the right hand. Now delivering a pendulum backbreaker stretch. Ray taking out the equation for now, it looks like, as she falls to the outside of the ring. Oh, look at this. Around and round, away she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Aaliyah now on a second rope. And takes flight with a splash. Elbow drop. What a setback this could be for the world champion if Aaliyah gets her way. And Ray back in. Side Russian leg sweep. Now Ray looking to pick up the pieces. Cover. Just a count of one. And Ray, I don't know, I think she's looking for a power bomb here, but Maria Rose counters. Maria with the right hand. Hair pull neck slam. And look out here, looking for that hammerlock DDT. Aaliyah back in. Clubbing blow to the back. And Aaliyah, the powerhouse, tossing Maria Rose across the ring. Ray back up. Back suplex. Elbow drop. And Ray thinks it's nearly time that she puts this match away. But look at this, crossroads. And that could be it. But Aaliyah with the save. Saves this matchup. And chops. Right hands from Maria. Sends Aaliyah into the corner. Forearm to the face. And a stomp. Now choking out Aaliyah. A slap to Ray. And Ray with a jawbreaker counter. Maria counters again. Second rope. And a splash right onto the back of Ray. Shoots the half. Will this be enough for the victory? No! 2 count only. Because remember, folks, first one to score a pin or submission is the winner. And Ray with a submission. Single leg camel clutch. Oh, and down goes the official. And what haven't we said in a long time? It wouldn't be a BUW show without the referee taking a bump. And it has been a while, I must say. And Aaliyah tossed across the ring, looking to finish off the job. Kick to the midsection. The arm's hooked. Stingray. And Ray gets the victory. What a matchup. Ray picks up a humongous win here off the Stingray. Maria. Oh, I just said the replay. Maria, all she was doing was just in the corner with the crowd. But anyway, here's your winner of the match, representing the Rage Queens, the BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ray. I was saying a lot. I was saying Maria Rose, the world champion. She's got to buck her ideas in her rematch with BVD. Otherwise, it's going to be. It could be a bad night for Maria Rose next week. Anyway, moving forwards we go, and we've got our second of our double main event coming your way next. And of course, as they say on AEW Rampage, there's been enough talk. It is time for the main event. And in this one, folks, we have got for you the BUW Global Champion, Jackson Oak. The BUW Intercontinental Champion, TM, representing the Showstoppers. And last but not least, the BUW World Champion, Jesse, representing the Broken Psychos.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, T.M. Myers.
And making his way down to the ring first, representing the Showstoppers, the BUW Intercontinental Champion, TM. And TM's got a big matchup coming his way at Survival Games next week, when he squares off with the current United States Champion, Davey Joe Wolf.
Yeah, now we're talking. And his opponents, first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 199 pounds, the Global Champion, Jackson O.
And making his way down to the ring, the BUW Global Champion, Jackson Oak. And of course at Survival Games, Jackson Oak will know who he's facing at Survival Games. He'll be going one-on-one with the BUW YouTube Champion, which of course is still Big Bubba Saunders. And that should be interesting to see. Jackson Oak, of course, in the midst of his second reign as global champion. He's a former World Tag Team Champion as well. Has had plenty of success this year, since returning at the Ruthless Rumble at the beginning of the year and pretty much tearing it up. Had a banger of a match against Bobby Mundo a couple of weeks back, and that was a hell of a matchup.
And from Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Champion, Jesse.
And finally making his way down to the ring, representing the Broken Psychos, the BUW World Champion, Jesse. And Jesse as well has got big plans at Survival Games himself. Of course, he will be defending his championship against the former champion, Mr. Woos. And of course, that should put an end once and for all to their long rivalry since the summer. Will all come to an end next week.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Of course, Jesse currently in the midst of his third reign as world champion. Of course, joining the likes of Matt Moody, who's also won 3 world titles in BUW. We saw a banger of a triple threat match in the last match between 3 of BUW's women's champions. And we're about to find out which one of these 3 champions is the better man. And TM with the upper hand at the moment, takes down Jesse with a net breaker and taking on Jackson Oak. Fall away slam. Oh wow, what a fall away slam from TM, the current Intercontinental Champion. And the referee gets caught there with a right hand. Luckily, no disqualifications. Jackson has TM. Oh, the package pile driver from the global champion. TM landed right on his head. Oh! Spanish fly from Jackson Oak. Unbelievable. Clubbing blow from TM. TM lighting up Jesse. Jackson Oak whiffed at whatever he had in mind. Jesse taking out the equation. And just like we saw in the last match, the world champion doesn't necessarily have to be involved in the decision to get cover. 2 count for the Intercontinental Champion TM. I mean, we just saw the Women's Intercontinental Champion victorious just a few moments ago. I was going to say, was TM going to be victorious tonight? He still could, you know, but not if Jackson Oak has his way. Look at this joint manipulation from Jackson Oak that he's been more famous for in recent months. Jackson Oak calling TM to his feet, and he's retaliating out of a right hand. Snake eyes to Jesse. Standing moonsault, but Jesse had the knees up. And look at this. TM lighting up. the world champion. Oh, wait a second, double team. Double side effect. Jesse right back to his feet. Of course, everyone wants a piece of the world champion. TM's a former world champion in his own right. And look at Jackson posing for the fans. This is what Maria Rose did earlier. And it come back to bite her in the rear end. Kick to the gut. And TM with a kick to the gut of his own. And back and forth between two BUW OGs. Head first off the top turnbuckle. Shot to Jesse. Lock up. Net breaker. Jackson back in with left hands. Lock up. And Jesse drops Jackson down. Stomp on the chest. And those two have had battles in the past as well. There goes TM. Kick to the right to the gut and the rib area of the global champion. Jesse with the right hands. Jesse trying to get the victory, but TM puts a stop to it. Jesse right back onto the cover. Not even a 1 count, despite TM's interference. Nice shot there from Jesse. And another shot. And just like we saw in the last match, the same corner as well, but difference was Aaliyah was in the Tree of Woe position and TM was in the corner grounded. Oh, but TM and Jackson in the corner, look at this. Oh my goodness me. TM taking out the equation for now. Lefts, rights from Jesse. Jackson Oak on the shoulders of Jess. Snake eyes. There's a counter from Jackson. Jackson, like I say, he's been on an absolute tear. And he's just busted open the world champion with that Pele kick. Well, we are nearing the World Cup season. And Jackson Oak, look at that. Spanish flyweight Intercontinental champion. Another Pele kick to the world champ. Jesse's grounded. Getting back to his feet though. And as we know, Jesse never backs down from a fight. And there's a code breaker from TM. Body shots. Oh. Nice counter there from TM. Hooks the leg. And a 2 count for TM, and he can't believe it. What a matchup. Knee to the face, opening up that wound even more. Oh my God. TM, top rope. Frog splash. Beautiful hurricane run from Jackson Oak, and who's talk about Jackson Oak and Jesse and what they've done in BUW. TM is only one man, I think I'd have to say, is only one man's won more championships than TM, and that is Ian Berg. There's only a couple of championships that TM has yet to win in BUW. Anyway, look at Jackson there. Oh my God, headbutt. Jackson Oak, top rope. Calling the world champ to his feet. He's going to fly looking for the Meteora. Jesse moved out the way. And look at Jesse looking to repay the favor here. Doesn't quite bust open Jackson. But he's going to that place. Punt kick. Jesse is fired up. but he gets caught again. Multiple headbutts. Another code breaker from TM. Elbow drop into the knee and those right hands. And TM in trouble, hung up on the top rope. Oh, and Jackson Oak with the Dude Buster. Is this it? No, TM with the save. Stunner! TM stuns the global champion. No! So close. TM so close to, well, it's very close for us to see in two Intercontinental Champion victories tonight. Of course, it would have been three if you include Jack Styles winning over Will earlier. Jesse taking out the equation. Down to Jackson and TM at the moment. And this all champions clash. And this main event has been unreal. Jackson Oak, elbow, headbutts to the Intercontinental Champion. Oh my, was that above the waistline or not? Well, either way, folks, it's perfectly legal. There's no disqualifications. Now Jesse back up to a vertical base. Oh, double whammy there. Jackson looking for the Pele kick again. Jesse in a bit of bother here. No, no! Jesse gets powerbombed to the outside. Jackson gets him crashing over to the floor. Now is Jesse back up already? That is insane. The world champion. I swear he's a machine. He just has no empty. He's just got no. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, folks, but I'm just saying. I think Jesse's got to be running on fumes. Into the LED post goes the world champion. Jesse down. Jackson is down. Crashed into the steel steps. TM, the only man standing at this moment. The other two wrestlers back up. Oh, Jesse! PDJ! Good night! It's over! And out of nowhere, and I mean absolutely nowhere, the PDJ comes out of nowhere on the Intercontinental Champion, and he gets the victory. What a matchup! And I'm sure if this is what's to expect at Survival Games, folks, you're going to be in for a treat. There it is, the finish. And here's your winner of the match, the BUW World Champion, representing the Broken Psychos, Jesse. And look at the state of him. I think he's BUW's answer to John Moxley, if I'm being brutally honest. But anyway, folks, away from that, what a show, folks. What a go-home show. Fantastic matches. A lot of fantastic matches this week. And I hope you'll be ready for a week tomorrow on the channel, live. BUW presents Survival Games. The 4th annual Survival Games event is just mere days away now. So thank you very much, folks, for watching. If you have enjoyed the show, do make sure to leave a like on all 4 parts, slap any comments down below, hit subscribe, click on your notifications to stay up to date with all things gaming and all things BUW. So until then, folks, do take care of a fantastic weekend, whatever you're doing, and I will see you all for Survival Games. Good night, everybody.